Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? We are back. Good to see you. How's your week going?
Hello. Yeah, this week is going kind of slowly. I kind of wish it was like weekend already, so I can just focus, get up and just focus on drawing, all day. It would be like
All day,
perfect.
every day.
Okay, maybe not every day, but yeah.
Kind of like Power Rider and drinking. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, man? Good to see you. I don't think he's here right now, but he did stop in to drop a comment early. It's always appreciated. What's up, Michael Bancroft? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, brother. We got some awesome people in the chat who are also back here with us. We'll talk to them very, very soon. What's up? The new Dark Shadow. How you doing, BC? Good to see you, brother. Got Johnny Cage in the house. What's up, my man? What do you guys want to talk about?
There it
is. John Cage says more boobs.
Of course, we got the new one.
Yes. We're going to be talking about some stuff, we actually don't have a guest tonight. Well, we kind of do. We have some guests, but our usual guests, some of the good, awesome people, from, I'm just going to play them the guest intro because they deserve it, right?
Yep.
Right. Real quick. Yeah, absolutely. Support independent creators, clean your pee, and do all these things. I do say that. But yeah, let's welcome in these fine fellows, shall we? Yes, tonight's guest is Freezing Peach Gaming. No, just kidding. But good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. We got...
you forgot Stubby!
I did not forget Stubby.
You did.
I most certainly did not. I said hello to Michael.
Yes.
I don't think Michael likes the Stubby thing. So.
I know. I'm just always saying, okay, listen, Michael, if you're still there, I'm saying it with all love. I'm capable of. It's not like I'm making like a spiteful comment.
You drove this man to switch to cans. Do you realize that?
And now he's a tinny.
He's a tinny, yeah. We got Fisk here. What's up, Fisk? How you doing, man?
Hey. I'm also Stubby tonight.
Oh.
Ryan Cardinal's in the house as well. Hello, my friend. Smash the like. Please do so. Share the stream around. Let people know so you can meet fine folks like ETAP.
Cheers. Mazel tov, L'chaim, hello.
L'chaim.
Happy Mexican Christmas, as it were. Yeah. Well, it's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it's Mexican Christmas, right? So indeed. Happy Mexican Christmas.
We don't have any Mexicans. Where's Sugar? We need him to draw some.
We need some. You gotta have some representación.
Wait. Maybe if we play this, it's gonna happen.
Like the Sugar mating call.
You need to bring him now. You need to bring him. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Walton, keep the expression.
Real quick. Bancroft said I had to stop drinking the Stubbies to avoid the beer belly. It's a sad day.
Aww.
I'm sorry, man. I understand. I feel your pain.
Damn it, I don't drink. What's my excuse?
Your excuse is author Stephen Walton.
There be rogues here. What's going on? Hail the chat. Hail Freeze Peach Gaming put out a good video today. Guys, go check out his channel. Hail the entire chat. What's going on, Johnny Cage? What's up, Dark Shadow? What's going on? All my friends out there, Mike. I get shit too. Just ignore it. Ignore them haters. Thank you guys so much for being here. Smash the like, share out this link. Support your independent creators out there. Throw out links for them. That's what we do around here. We support one another. Hail the chat. Good to see you guys. Hail the panel. Let's have a great night.
Hells
Steven,
yes.
Can you do me a favor and show us the expression that you had when I played the Chris video? Perfect.
Because I get confused, you know, because like I see this fat, fine ass bending over this nice car, and then all of a sudden there's a man. And I feel a little like gaze, you know, like maybe it is okay if you're the giver, but I don't know.
God.
It's confusing.
No.
Give away.
No.
Give away.
All right, that's
some good shit right there.
That's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I am not inebriated, intoxicated, cross-faded enough for that already. Good night, everybody.
Oh, God damn it. What's up? What about? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
What
brother.
about?
And we got a guinea pig in the house.
Hey.
Johnny,
Little
what's up,
Paw
bro?
Prince.
Yo, can
Nibbling
we put out a link for Tommy's channel? We need to get this man to 1K, man. Spam that thing out.
Hells
Look at the
yes.
moon.
We get the moon. Week
Yeah.
away. But did you guys know that we're about to enter a dystopian future where terrible injustices take place simply
Oh my
for
God.
being
Oh my
pregnant?
God.
Were you aware of that?
Oh,
I've been to Disney World, man.
Oh my gosh. No
Yeah.
place.
Like I said, I've been to Disney when they were ethnically cleansing the Small World ride. It's always fun.
They
well,
keep
is there
kicking
like a
each other
St.
out.
Floyd
It ain't
ride
right.
now? There's St.
Sons
Floyd
of
ride?
bitches.
You got a like
Anti-Semitic mother-
shooting gallery at the belly.
They are.
Well, I have something to share with you guys. It's a picture of the future, if you will, from completely mentally disturbed folks. But here we go.
These are normal questions, by the way.
Yeah, feel free to talk over it.
Right, just let me do the talking. You just
It's very dramatic.
Evening, lady.
Oh man, you gotta hide the weed.
Show me your tits.
Where you headed?
Just stop for a
You
drive
wouldn't be
off.
out trying to kill a. Excuse me, ma'am. You wouldn't be out trying to kill that there fetus, would you, bitch?
Watch this. Ready?
Are you pregnant, Grace?
She does not have to.
Get out of
Step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
Yeah.
You're done here.
Take it
Are
to
you a
Fun
breeder?
County.
Like,
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh no, this is no
They're
joke.
propaganda. They're losing, man. They gotta step up because this isn't even
They are.
subtle. This is hilarious.
Oh my
Somehow this
god!
was produced instantly,
Yeah.
as soon as that leak
Yeah, that's-
occurred.
Yeah, immediately. Like something that takes days, if not weeks, to do.
Can we replace?
This is Night Trap. Switch cameras. You gotta kill the ogre.
Free Speech Gaming says, I don't see any problem with this scenario.
I said, well, free speech. I got the same kinks, man.
Grace, have you been riding the cock carousel?
Grace, exactly how many times did you get pounded in the Waffle House bathroom this weekend during your afternoon shift, you little slut?
Or
And
did you
is there
once get,
videotape?
or did you one gets busy in a Burger King bathroom?
Grace,
Yeah.
didn't they tell you, Grace, the back door won't get you pregnant?
so basically, I didn't quite catch it, but did the Grace girl show any kind of like ID card?
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
Basically-
She's just out the
Then pulled her
vehicle.
out.
So basically, what we were watching was a video of two stalkers dressed as
Yeah.
police officers.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Perfect.
beginning of a
Pretty much, yes.
porno, by the way.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I frankly, I can't wait. I can't wait
What's
to
up,
be
Ben?
drafted into the pregnancy patrol division and
Sheep
get
was
my windbreaker and my flashlight and go around stopping random cars and be like, excuse me, any bitches pregnant? All right, push on.
No, Ethan, you're doing it wrong. You need to address them by their name, and you need to know it. That's gonna be the funny part.
Well, I only call them bitches because I don't know them individually yet.
That's their name,
Yeah.
bro. Look, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start selling merch. Rogue rubbers. We're gonna start selling Rogue rubbers. We're gonna help this situation out. And have the Rogue seal on it. We don't guarantee that it won't have a hole in it, but it will definitely
Oh, no.
fit.
Well, hell, I think
guarantee
if
they
we did like a rogue back alley abortion clinic, we'd probably make millions.
Oh, damn.
Great advertisement. You know, I think that we need to help these poor
Great
people.
advertisement.
Or
Wait a minute,
or as
wait a minute.
or as I like to call it, Planned Parenthood.
No, I mean, imagine that, Mr. Fister. It's like, get over here.
You know, and this actually had a back alley of Clint. We said we don't accept blacks. We're fighting for the people.
Mister, what?
How dare you say that to me? The Code of Thundera forbids it.
Yeah, Now say 10 Wakanda Forevers and go stand over there on the wall.
Oh, damn.
I need you to pray to Black Jesus Chadwick 10 times.
Our spokesperson gonna be St. Floyd, Pete. You gotta do that for us.
I don't know. These are the moments when you go.
It's me, baby. St. Floyd. Wait a second. Hang on. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
Please.
Hang on. Let me go over here. Where is he at? Right here. Hey, baby, it's me, St. Floyd of Fentanyl. I've been clean for almost 2 years, baby. 2 years clean. If I can do it, you can too, baby. Join the Church of Fentanyl. Heaven awaits you, baby.
I'm having only one question. The music that was in the background, was that Fisk or you?
See, Freeze Peach Gaming, you can help with this because you've already come up. But Rogue Rubbers, entertain yo bitches. We definitely, brother, we're gonna do that.
Are you giving like personal demos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you work on our advertising wing. Come on in, Rogue Rubbers by Freeze Peach Gaming.
What's up,
Thank
Black
you.
Guts? Well.
Damn, it's like that scene in Species.
Mr. Fister's Mobile Clinic. There you go.
Yeah,
You got a new business proposition.
Yeah, I'm on the run and feasting.
He's like, wait, what is it called? Mr. Fister's Mobile Clinic. He was like, gut punch, blah! Like, what the?
Chris, just walk around in a doctor's coat looking astute. That's all you do.
All of a sudden, he's like Steve Martin. He'd be like Steve Martin at Little Shop of Horrors. He's like, I'm going to do an abortion with a left hook to the gut. Bah! He's walking around. He's like, say ah. She's like, what? He's like, ah. Grabs him by the shoulders, knee lift to the stomach. Like he's just throwing shit back, spinning heel kick to the gut.
No, modern problems require modern solutions. Like I actually will do it to music. Like there's like a selection you can do. Like imagine like in the heat. What is it? I can feel it come.
yeah. In the air tonight.
Yep.
Just like that, America is once again the land of opportunity.
Yeah.
Honestly, those are the moments when I'm so happy that I live where I live.
Mr. Fister's. Wait, Mr. Fister's will be all up in them guts one way or another. That's Mr. Fister's Mobile Abortion Clinic, I-95 in Weekapaug.
Falcon Punch!
Praise, would you mind taking Walton as your nurse?
Well, he's got to get a catcher's mitt for that thing. When you hit it in the belly, it just flies out.
Yeah, man.
He's down there low, like.
We'll sell them to Hollywood. We'll make bank.
What is it? The NRA doesn't sell arms. Planned Parenthood does.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna fight the man, and we're gonna fight this. We're not gonna be like Planned Parenthood, man. No blacks allowed. All right, we're here.
Oh damn!
That's right. That's right.
Well, Margaret Sanger that started Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, quote. That's disgusting.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly progressive towards the black folks, as it were.
I had to look that one up. I thought that was bullshit.
Yeah, I did too.
No way somebody's this brazen. This is just
I did too. I was like, that's got to be bullshit. Nope.
No, some people are that hateful, disgusting, and genocidal. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Hillary Clinton's personal hero. Just that.
Can I get updated about what are your?
Oh, you're from a normal country. My bad.
Yeah. She's from a normal country.
Sorry.
Regardless of your stance on the position of this divide, what that quote said was the most disgusting thing. Like this is like Hitler level disgusting. Like she basically said that she wanted to annihilate a certain race, and that's what Planned Parenthood was all about.
Right.
Yep.
Their goal was to service a certain segment of the population, NyRiam.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just trying to do the poker face so you don't know what I'm feeling.
Well, thank God Tina has entered the chat to class it up. What's up, Tina?
How you doing? Tina,
the Clean Your Peen Head cheerleader. Thank you very much. Support your independent creators out there and clean your peens. Thank you.
Ew.
So
I'm sorry.
Amber Heard stole. Amber Heard. She used movie dialogue. she took straight from yeah, it was hang on a second, I've got it right here, from the talented Mr. Ripley. The thing with, quote, and this is from the movie, this is Marge Sherwood, the thing with Dickie, it's like the sun shines on you and it's glorious. And Amber in court, the thing with Johnny, it's like the sun shines on you and it's glorious, and then he forgets you and it's very, very cold. And then it says that in the movie as well. Like she literally copied 2 paragraphs of dialogue and regurgitated it in court.
Is this real
life? Yeah.
That's basically when your mind is just, just leaving out.
Well, what's that line from American Psycho where it's, I don't actually have emotions, I just have to parrot them or whatever?
Yep.
Like, the veil is slipping. Like, that's a sociopath.
Absolutely. Tony said to tell everybody hello. He's the one that messaged me that quote. He's not gonna be able to make it tonight, so he said to tell everybody hello and hello.
I bet he's cleaning his peen like a good creator, unlike Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
It's Mama Tone. It's Mama Tone Duff's birthday, so he's with Mama Tone. He's with Mama Tone.
Baptize your peen.
Listen, all peens should be clean. Tommy, manscape sometime helps.
What are you going to town on the peens to clean them?
Papa Cotton was out there trying to make fun of with a meme that Tommy made about my little salty wieners that I like. And ain't nothing wrong with eating them little salty wieners. They're a good snack. Y'all need to stop twisting shit.
That's gonna be a soundbite. That's a soundbite.
What do you mean? What?
That's a soundbite.
What?
Of course it is.
Yep.
What?
Whatever you all.
All right. So what we were going to do tonight is discuss some of our campaigns that some of us have here, and just go around at the panel and just ask questions that you might not have heard asked before of them. And we're going to start with the mighty Chris Fisk.
Am I to be the one asking the questions? Or?
No, you're taking it. Rick,
you're taking it.
Gaze is the giver.
You guys, just try to prepare like some very, very interesting, peculiar, maybe even crazy questions that haven't been asked before. That might be quite entertaining.
Yeah. How did you learn how to draw tits? Because those are phenomenal, Chris. I mean, the breasts on some of your characters. Do you envision the nipple while you're drawing them?
Damn. First of all, that's Genzo Man's drawing. So
well, I need to talk to Genzo Man and how he drew Genzo women. I want to know what's going on there, because those look insouciant and full. They don't look like they're oddballs. They're not pointing in different directions. They both look the same size, and I'm enjoying these boobies. Thank you.
Well, now you kind of lost steam.
I'll be right back.
Of course. How convenient.
The pin. Throw the grenade. Close the door. Damn.
Well, Tommy says, and now we know why Walton keeps wiping his mouth.
I just ate dinner, Tom. I just ate dinner. I just had dinner and stuff.
Are you having Walton? Are you having like a liquid diet?
Tommy, why are you checking out my mouth? Why are you looking at it? What's up with that, Tom?
So he doesn't accuse you wrongly. Just because of that, because Tommy is a good pig.
Yeah, he's a pig.
Now,
Best
Fisk,
pig ever.
I don't know if this question's ever been asked, but are there any elves of color in Infinite Jest?
EOC.
At the clinic, baby. They're at the clinic.
They all downtown, baby.
Well, the whole elven elements were drawn from Welsh and Celtic mythology. So there's no Africanized elves. There's no there's no afro wielding elves. This isn't Lord of the Rings from Amazon. But with that said, I would say that not in the War of the Trees, but after something happens, the schism, something that occurs after the War of the Trees, there is a divergence in the races, and there's a split called the Yahalsafar and the Dokafar, or the Light Elves and the Dark Elves. And the Dark Elves are indeed black. Not gray, not brown, not Africanized, black. So,
are they like Drow Elves with the white hair?
No, they don't even have the white hair. They are. It's basically a split between. If you've ever seen, what is it? the Dark Crystal, where there were the ancients and the Skeksis. Well, that's basically taken from the Scandinavian myth of the Dokufar and the Jehosafar. And that's everything that's light and bright goes over to the light elves, and everything that's dark and black goes over to the dark elves. Although that's a figurative thing, there's actually been debate whether or not dark elves were they looked just like the light elves, but only they had all the dark manifestations of persona, whatever, they were evil or whatever.
They weren't allowed to good parties.
Yeah, but in this universe, it's actually a very literal thing where the light is kind of extracted, and you have this dichotomy of a person split into two people. So
no, Ryan Cardinal, not Africanized like killer bees. All right, they're not.
Killer bees.
They're not gangster bees. Okay.
You never know.
Those are some bad bees.
Badass. They take your honey. They take your honey.
Why don't those bees pull their pants up, Daddy?
Sagging like a bee.
Chris, I want to ask: do your elves clean their peen asking for a friend?
I don't want to know who put you up to that.
You want really?
There's no reference of it. There's no dirty peen reference. So I'm going to assume they just have pristine peens.
So there's no elf named Tommy. Gotcha.
Pristine
peens.
Tina, I love you too, honey. I was talking about you know what I mean. I said little salty wheat. Little salty wieners, they're good, man. You can get them real cheap at the store. You get a whole bunch of them, and you use them as snacks. I mean, that's
Steven, you're not helping yourself.
What are you talking about, bro?
Dig in deeper, man. You'll get out of that hole.
You get them behind the pizza shop, Walton.
What? No, it ain't nothing to do with pizza. What the?
Never mind. Did anybody tell you that when you start stuttering, you even like grow shorter?
What?
That's because he's shrinking. He's shrinking.
All y'all bastards out there sharing out little short memes and feeding into this shit. All right, you're not my friend. Like it's hurting. It's hurtful.
Walton and Vinny together yesterday looked like Josie and Kid Rock back in the day.
You mean this one?
Oh man!
Yeah, see, look at that. Vinny looks like a fucking
photo, everyone.
He looks like a giant in that picture.
Vinny's not leaning on me, okay? And what the hell? This is wrong. Chris, you see what they do to me?
Look at him. He's just a tiny little wee fella.
Like, seriously, man, it's the same height as when you were with Tommy.
No, that was Dr. 2. You did that, NyRiam. You're lying. Tommy's not telling the truth, so he's a liar too.
Tommy, tell them how it is. How tall Walton is.
I mean, Vinny said this was accurate in the comments underneath.
Yeah.
So. What's up, Brutal Morningwood? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
And on top of that, we have a supporting video that you made yourself.
I did. I made a video.
And you were pretty much looking quite high up when you were showing that.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
When the camera pans up.
I was just trying to be funny. I didn't realize it was going to turn on me like that. That's messed up, man.
No. Tommy says it's going to change from the peen movement to the salty ween movement.
Oh, really, Tom? Well, thank you for being involved, you bastard.
Priest
I'm
Pete
glad.
says,
I'm sorry your internet's not working.
Putting little salty wieners in your mouth is only acceptable if they are wrapped in pastry. Peen and blanket. I agree.
No.
Yep.
You like them unwrapped?
Walton's eating them unwrapped right out of the can like a savage.
You're damn right. I have to throw a fork in there.
Walter likes the bareback wiener.
Got to shake off all that salty liquid. You can't have all that slimy salty liquid on there. You got to shake it off, and then you eat it.
What's up, Papa Wookie? I'm going to call you Papa Wookie. I'm sorry. I'm trapped there. I can't get away from the Wookie thing.
Oh, that's our Wook. Subscribe to Papa Cotton. Got a new channel out there. Puts out content every week. Guys, please subscribe to our boy Wook. Wookie, we got to have a talk, man. Why are you putting that salty little wiener meme out there, dude? What's going on, dude? That's what you making fun of my snacks.
Because it's fun and funny. Hey, Keely Chow. What's up, my man?
Hey,
Keely.
Chow.
Hey, Keely.
What's up, brother?
Time Prophet here as well. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, Time Prophet.
So many people here.
Yeah, guys, please share out the link for us. Smash that like. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so very much. Honestly, it's fun. They're doing every one of these shows is fun because of y'all in the chat.
Heck yes. Walton, is there any truth to this?
I didn't mean shit.
Brian Cardinal says, I heard Walton retired from the Kentucky Derby last year and is now the spokesman for Vienna sausages.
I love Vienna sausages, man. What the hell? Salty little wieners.
Oh, it's like hot dogs.
No. Ew. No, you shake off the slimy juice. You shake that off.
Oh my God.
Like the salty liquid when it's hot.
E-Tap, it almost felt like Vinny was here with us.
I don't think she likes the special sauce, Rick.
You know, like I the older I get, the more I realize that man is a hero. Like he should be treated as like the pro. He should be like in like like he's like that man is a hero. Like he truly is.
I had no idea he was a villain until the end. I'm a bad guy?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Even then I was like, no, this motherfucker just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I never saw that movie, but I already like the dude.
Yeah, defense.
You should take time and watch that film. It's good. There's a lot of truth being spoke in that film. But I mean, it'll give you a look into the way Americans were thinking 20 years
for the
ago.
best moments to come.
There's only one midget donkey in the Kentucky Derby, and his name's Dominic. And he goes, clickety clank, it's Dominic the donkey.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
probably gonna get struck now.
Yeah, hey, it was under 6 seconds, and it was sang poorly. If I can get away with playing, if I can get away with playing Final Countdown on the kazoo for the intro to Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid.
You mean the one in your nose?
No. That a different kazoo.
I almost wanted to get impressed that you can play the Final Countdown with the kazoo in your nose.
Well, we still have the kazoo that was in my nose. I think it's in the garbage can. We're gonna be auctioning that off later on the OnlyFans.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't be auctioning that. Wilton is gonna buy it no matter what.
Yeah, I thought that was his birthday gift. Don't be auctioning that off.
What's with the wiener juice hashtags in the chat? Come on, y'all, work with us.
It's a thing now. It's a thing.
No,
now.
it is not a thing, Fred. Don't make it a thing.
I didn't make it a thing. Okay, you made it a thing.
Did you not?
Yeah.
Aww.
Right then. Although I just have a request. If we're going to be talking about wieners and stuff, can we please not have Infinity?
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Well, let's get back to it.
It's not a yaoi comic, so.
Kelly conversation.
Yeah. Anytime we talk about wieners, I'm just gonna do this. How's that?
Oh my God, he even had the polls ready.
Oh,
Etep,
shit.
do you have any questions for Fisk about Infinitales that you may not have heard yet?
Do they have fentanyl? Sorry.
You already asked. They already asked if there was any EOCs in the book. So let's see. Are there any trans, non-binary, gender fluid elves in the book, or are we gonna have to wait until a large corporation buys your elf, buys you out, and then takes over to get that kind of representation, Mr. Fisk?
Well, there's no non-binary human or elfin races, but there is something that exists that doesn't have a gender. So,
okay. See,
are they pansexual?
No, they don't want to bang bread.
I had sex with one of them recently, and she didn't like bread. Okay,
that's a weird fetish, my friend.
I don't know what she was.
I want to take this dinner roll and give it a 1-2.
Yeah, fuck me with that baguette. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Fuck me with that baguette.
Got some mayonnaise on it? No?
Butter your croissant.
Oh, oui. In it.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna butter your bread, baby.
Je suis le grand fromage.
The hell?
I'll take the honey wheat. Sorry, go ahead.
Walton and NyRiam, did either of you ask a serious question?
We ask questions. What are you getting on our case for, Red?
No, I said a serious question.
I have a serious question. Is there going to be a happy end in the end?
Like a massage parlor happy ending? What are we
No,
talking about
yeah.
here?
If you think there's a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. No, I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. There's happy and tragic elements, and I mean, by the time we get to book 10, a lot of the things that you see in book 1 probably aren't going to be alive, but you know.
Nice.
And it could end with both. That's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a happy and a frowny drama mask.
Because I mean, I'm asking because I'm a huge sucker for the happy endings. Like we were watching this Pacific Rim Black, the second season that already came out, right? And there was this one episode where I was like, see, and this is how a crappy happy end is supposed to look like. Guess what? It wasn't happy end after all.
Well, this again, the story was told or written back in the 1990s. So this was before all of the jaded hipsters crowded our media and gave us these like dour, like you know how like a lot of subverting expectations. Yeah, this doesn't have that. This is more of your classic storytelling. You know, it has the three act structure. It's
okay.
A little more story, a little less ideals pushed in.
Oh, good. So it's a scale. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay. Your turn.
No. And, I didn't mean to talk over you, honey. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it was your turn to ask anyway. I just wanted to know, like whether you keep like a track of how long does your artist take to produce a picture like this, like the man in the red, clothes floating.
Yeah, that was a promotional image that I had commissioned from Kyle Punk Art on Twitter. You can find him there at that. This took probably a couple of weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bigger image. Anybody that's backed the in-demand version gets to see the full image of that. So it's a scene from the second book. So.
Sweet.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yes.
So you're the storytelling for this are you completely traditional, or are you trying to create any new trends? Are you how are you going to lay the surprises out if there are surprises in your story?
Well, part of the storytelling process did have an element of unpredictability because these characters were actually played by other people. Like, this isn't just my voice as a writer. This was a story that I kind of narrated, and the heroes or other characters, some of them are villains, were actually played by other players, by other people, and they brought their own kind of their own drives, their own impetus into the story, and you get to see kind of their own little twists and turns. Where it's like, wow, I thought that guy was good, or I thought that girl was evil, or something in between, and there are those twists and turns, but ultimately, it's not like I was saying earlier. It doesn't have that modern like hipster snark in there, like, oh, I'm smarter than you. Take a look at this. It's more of a wow, this is an interesting story, and I'm I could see the character making these decisions, as it's made, rather than like that just came out of left field, like. You could see it kind of brewing, not to drag the Game of Thrones horrible season finale into the mix, but if you recall, a lot of the audience was just stunned by Daenerys' heel turn at the end. It was like on a dime, or like Anakin Skywalker at the end of Revenge of the Sith, where it was like on a dime. It's like, dude, you just you went 180 like instantly, and just. It was for the sake of the story you did that, rather than like your actual character development, and it ruins things. I mean, it pulls you out of the story. Whereas with this, there's a lot of clues. There's a lot of understanding. Like I don't want to use the term moral ambiguity because that has been overused a lot. There's a whole moral relativism of he's the anti-hero or he's this or that. It's more of there is no good, there is no evil, but at the same time. There are fundamentals of good and fundamentals of evil, and you see characters who are generally good do bad things, and you'll see bad characters or evil characters generally, doing some good things. But you can understand at their fundamental level, they are good and evil.
Okay, varying degrees of charity and selfishness.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the good guy, even the good guys got to have killers. Sometimes angels got to slay demons. That's an important part of storytelling, I think, too. And even the conflict between good characters having to commit aggression or having to commit to that. Like, is there a lot of I mean, as far as your heroes, is there that kind of conflict within them?
Yeah. Well, not to spoil something, but there is a scenario where a character is faced with an option of killing an entire group of people to ensure that something like news or something isn't going to get out. So they're kind of racked with that moral dilemma of, they're not all guilty of this, but I can't chance them doing something that could jeopardize a bigger picture. And if you've read the first book, there is a lot of reference to kind of what happens when, the main villains catch a glimpse of any kind of defiance or any kind of disobedience. So this was a desperate means to protect people that they cared about. And if you were in that situation, would you make that decision as well? Or would you say, these people are innocent, I shouldn't do it, and I shouldn't, I might chance letting people that I care about die.
Right. Nice, dude. That's guys. Right. I can't wait to read this book, man.
Oh, yeah, just real quick, I want to say hello to Frog G. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in and dropping those links like a pro. Love you, buddy.
Sweet.
We got Awesome One in the house. What's up, Awesome One? Yes,
I'm so behind.
Giving all the time. Absolutely. Walton says Tommy's been quiet for too long. Maybe he's on the toilet.
He's plotting.
He's definitely making some kind of meme.
He's memeing.
Yeah, he is. You can hear the grinding of the Photoshop.
Memeing, son of a bitch.
Bastard.
Walton's down there on pins and needles, waiting for a meme to hit Twitter, waiting for them notifications to blow up a little.
I'm watching Twitter. ETAP, I'm watching it.
Please, Tommy, don't hurt him.
Time Prophet says Elon Musk is going to fix Game of Thrones. There's Pell. Hey, what's up, man?
He got rid of Parag Agrawal or whatever from the
oh no
idiot. Yeah, like I said the other night, we were talking about that though. He's going to walk away with $42 million though.
Yep.
Because of early termination of his contract.
Oh, poor him.
Yeah.
How do I get all a job of us like will that? Ever see? Yeah, exactly. That's more money than all of us will see in our entire lifetime.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Power Rider, we're talking about currently Infinitale Chronicles, and we're going to go on to a couple more campaigns. We're just asking questions that we're not sure have ever been asked before, such as, is Stephen Walton in the war with the trees?
Oh my God.
I'm tempted.
He's trying to make love, not war to the trees.
God damn it.
I'm a liver, not a fighter.
Well, Pell Rider says he's glad you're here, Stephen. Says don't put your peen in nasty chicks.
Gotta go get a blood test.
It was clean. I don't know how Vinny said that.
Was.
Wait, how did Vinny know that your peen is clean?
Huh? What?
How did
the New York way?
In respect to Fisk, we're gonna take infinities down since we're talking about Walton's penis.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris.
Hey, Squib Nation, how you doing?
What's up, Squib?
Walton didn't respond to this one.
Oh boy, what?
How did Vinny know that your peen was clean?
He trusts me. All right, and frankly, I met Vinny. All right. He looks like a man that would have a clean peen and understands what the importance of that.
Hell, the panel and the tree guy.
I don't want to know about either of your peens.
God damn it!
Rodge H has a couple hashtags here for you. Don't be obscene and wash your peen.
Yes, thank you.
Don't be obscene.
Followed up by Papa with Walton's barnacle peen.
Don't be obscene. Wash your peen. It's Walton with the clean peen. Yeah. Walton, why are there barnacles all over your peen? Not me, baby. I've got a clean peen with Walton's barnacle peen.
What the hell is even that?
I need more wine, goddamn it.
Walton's feeling it right now.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick.
I'll take any of those numbers.
That's my new ringtone.
Hashtag fear the brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fisk, anything you want to tell us a little bit about the future of Infinitale Chronicles and where it's heading from here, other than the Elves of Color that might be on the way? Dark elves. For anyone who wasn't listening, they're dark elves.
EOCs.
Like, yeah, I wonder if that will be construed as racist. You know, like, oh, you've got dark elves in there, you know, blah blah blah. But I don't know. For future, well, we are, you know, for the second campaign, I did send out a survey with, you know, whomever backed the first book got a nice little QR code for a survey, and a lot of the or emails actually, and a lot of the responses for additional perks or whatever, or stretch goals or things that we're pursuing for the second book. So I kind of took all those numbers and looked at what people actually wanted versus what they didn't want, and started working on kind of what got the higher votes. And I believe Mogwai Centurion's working on painting, just to see what it would look like painted. The first series of 3D printed figurines that have the NFC chip in their base. And then talking with,
I saw that on his Instagram. He posted a picture. Did you see that?
I haven't seen the Instagram one, but he has been posting some stuff in my Twitter DMs. But yeah, super excited, man. That guy's awesome at painting.
Cool, man. What's up, Tony? How you doing, my friend?
Tony.
Hey,
for being a channel member, my buddy.
Happy
Appreciate
birthday
it.
to the wifey.
Oh.
Yes, happy birthday. Was it wifey or mom?
No, Mama toned out.
Oh, mom. Happy birthday to mom.
Happy birthday to all.
This is in Alabama.
Mamas.
Yeah. What?
Tony says I have an NPC chip in my base. Uh-oh.
well, actually, Tony was the one that had proposed an idea that the NFC chip could yield in each of the figurines is a possibility of, and I'm going to have to see what I can do for finance wise, but the stretch goal may be that the NFC unlocks a digital copy of a Ashcan side story per character.
Nice.
So when you rub the base,
yeah,
you get like the character you see here, Darwin, the guy with the sword. He's got his own little side story as well. It's explored slightly in the main story, but or alluded to, but you might be able to see kind of the full story of why he kind of, I guess, volunteered to go on the suicide mission. So.
Very cool.
Oh,
Papa's being Papa. Walton Tailrider has some sage advice for you.
Thank you, Giga Chat.
Aim for 7+ checks. If you don't get 7+, just jack off. You're
What's
getting
a
tired of
7+?
jacking off. You find a 7+.
I had to find something, Tail Rider. Both my arms are tired, bro. Okay?
This is a
tennis
Tailrider's
elbow.
rating system. Alrighty, so everybody, the link for Infinitail, War of the Trees, is in the description below. It's also been posted in the chat, I believe, if you scroll up. So yeah, please check it out. Fisk is an awesome creator, making awesome things.
Well done.
And yeah, absolutely. So well done, Fisk. It's a damn good first outing. Whether you believe it or not, it is.
Imposter syndrome is going in overdrive. So thanks.
But Walton, you have some sci-fi and whatnot that you're going to be releasing in the near future.
I am. I do an awful lot of talking about TFMV2. If anybody wants to ask questions about that, I'll answer those. But I also have 2 books I'm going to be coming out with right after that. I'm currently working on them now. This is Elemental Heart. This is a story that I started making when I was about 13 years old in 5-star notebooks at school when I was avoiding doing schoolwork. Because it was too easy, and I just started writing. I would sit out on my porch when I was a kid on the porch swing and just write story after story, show it to my friends, work over these characters. So I'm working on these guys since for about 30 years now. This story is about John Lu Ra, who is the last son of Ra. His grandfather, his name is Liam. He is an immortal. He comes from a planet called Bakrana. Long time ago, there was this evil force led by a demon god. Not exactly a god, but in our dimension, he's considered one. But he is actually a Dizian from a higher dimension. There, he's not a big boss. But when he comes to our plane of reality, he can do things that people in our plane can't do. He can see events that are going to unfold before us from multiple angles. He can see different timelines. He can see power generating from thought. He also understands that in this universe, when people pray or give their intention to an item or to a person or to a deity, they're actually generating power and sometimes manifest them. And so Volrin Tudakan, he decides to come to our plane where here he can be a literal god. And he converts or kills planets one by one. He raises them up. He teaches them various tech. In the first planet, he taught them various tech, got them to a spacefaring race, killed or converted anyone that didn't worship Khan, and continued to do so planet after planet after planet, absorbing all of their technology, converting or killing any in his path. And eventually they come across the Bakranian Empire. The Bakranian Empire is been around for 2,000 years. They've been spacefaring. They have two different major races that live on this planet, the Bakrana and the Volrana. Volrana live on the southern hemisphere of this planet, which has a 30% tilt. It's a very tilted planet. Most of the south is in night, and generally most of the planet is in perpetual day. And because of that, they have an abundance of food. They are the power of that world. And so when the Bakranese began reaching out into the stars, they call their planet Bakrana. They subject the Volrana because they look at them as a lesser species. And so this racism fuels this anger within the southern part of the southern hemisphere within the Volrana. Volrin Tudakan comes along. He promises these people that he's going to lift them up. He goes, you help me kill, you help me destroy your oppressors, and I will lift you up, and you will rule this planet and be the people the caretakers of it for me. This starts a war. For me, of course, this starts a war. The Bakranese have secrets, basically like a secret soldier program, where they create space marines who are able to be deployable in any atmosphere. So if you want to deploy somebody to Venus, you can deploy them to Venus and they would adapt to the atmosphere. This program kind of runs awry to the point where the soldiers are able to manipulate and control certain elements. The reason that these soldiers are created is because the Dizians of Khan are demonic, basically in nature. No matter what technology has been taken from whatever planet, it's infused with kind of a demonic biotech. And so they can be deployed in any world, in any atmosphere, and they can just overcome whomever. So the Bakranese elementals, there's a big war, they fight, they overcome them, and then after this war is settled, the Bakranese, they have all these warriors, these super soldier warriors, and nothing to do with them, no war to fight. And they feel that they're going to go the way of the Neanderthal. So they create a false threat, a false flag, and they throw all these soldiers onto transports and ship them out into dark space, right out the edge of the universe. They just didn't even care, right out, just got rid of them instead of having to deal with the very idea that these creatures, these super soldiers, these space marines could repopulate and destroy the native population. And what happens is some of these transports make their way through a singularity, which leads them to Earth 3,000 years ago. They crash land on the planet. They sit there here. They're waiting to be rescued. They're not. No rescue eventually comes, and because they're all warriors, they're fighters. They fight amongst themselves. One of the things about these elementals is that they can live for a very long time. They can heal. They can add to their power. There's two ways to add to your power or to live long, and that is through peace and meditation, or that is through war. And if you choose the war path, that means you go after elementals and you go after their elemental heart. You stab them in the heart. You take all their strength, kill that person, and then increase your own. So that's what they commenced to do. And 3,000 years ago on Earth, going to be a lot of alternative history in this story. Start this one out in 1918. And
now, wait, is this where the story kind of begins? Or
this is where the story begins.
Is the first series going to be the initial war and conflict?
No. The initial war, see, this is the thing. If I write about the War of the Gods, which I have the outline for, I've had it for over 10 years. If I write the War of the Gods, then I'm going to write this big epic space, space story. And then if I present this afterwards, it's going to be very shrunk down. This story is about the children of those characters, or the descendant. I'm sorry, the descendants of those characters. This is starting out small with a small group of boys, John and Matt, and Kenneth, Joe, Jeff, and a couple others. They're different types of elementals. They're all orphans. All their parents have been killed. The descendants of the Volranese are called the Khan. They have lived underground. They don't like sunlight. They're just like their ancestors. They're kind of weak to it. They can exist in it, but they don't like. They have pale skin, dark hair, and they have been slowly murdering the descendants of the Bakranese who managed to kind of come into the native population of Earth, say around humans, but kind of separate themselves from them. And as the generations have passed, their blood has become thinner and thinner and thinner. The Voronese, however, the descendants of the Voronese, they've stayed together, and they have bred themselves to remain strong. They're also waiting for the return of Volrin Tudakan, who was destroyed by Liamrod, John, the main character's grandfather. They're waiting for the return of their demon god Khan to come and save them and bring them back to their native planet. And so that's kind of where the story. That's the mainstay of this entire story, is this struggle between the descendants of the Bakranese and the descendants of the Voronese.
Gotcha.
And
well, hold on one sec there.
Oh, sure, man.
Hold that thought. Take a breath. Splatgut says, "I think he's just making this shit up." Yeah, actually, he is.
That's I am. I did make this shit up.
Time Prophet says, "We don't have to read it now." Well,
that's all the preface, bro.
That's
Time
all.
Prophet.
Yeah, that's all preamble.
That's preface.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not even a tenth of the preface. Like, this is the world I've been working on for 30 years.
Shit. We're looking at a Stephen King novel here.
Well, I have two of them. I've got this one, and I've got Dragonfire and Brimstone, which is the follow-up. And I was working on Deception. Then I started working on Phantom Menace Volume 1. Now I'm going to get 2 done, and then I'm going to go back to doing this series. Let me see.
You got ready to stay in the house? What's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Power Rider says, "But do trees get fucked?"
There's no tree fucking.
Do the super soldiers have clean peens?
Absolutely.
I doubt it.
You wanted to say Christine, right?
And he also, Time Prophet also wants to know if the elementals are diverse.
They're absolutely diverse. They not only that, but the originals looked so different than humans that some of them have had to hide because there's no way that they can be around the native, around humans without standing out. The originals. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are they going to use Planned Parenthood to genocide them?
No, it was the opposite of it. They actually have a very hard time breeding because they were created to be sterile so that they couldn't reproduce. And one of the reasons why the false flag was created and they were shipped out into dark space is because one of them managed to have a child. Scared the Bakranese Navy. So they came up with this idea to just get rid of them. So there was no chance whatsoever of them taking over the population.
Obviously, Republicans.
Grace, get out of the car. It should have had Grace. It should have been Grace Randolph. He's like, get out of the car. She's like, well, that's not the case here.
Yeah, that's just a car.
We need you to step out of the car, Grace. That's just a car. Yeah, I know. Step out of it. She's like,
when they got her out.
Step out of it. Well, shit.
Highlanders. Well, science. Yes, actually. If I had to explain where the inspiration for this came from, it was definitely Highlander, Justice League, Thundercats. Those are kind of the inspirations for this story. In its inception, originally it was supposed to be a comic. I was working with with an artist when I was a teenager to make these into comics. Never kind of came through with an artist. It just never gelled or worked out. So I said, screw it, I'm going to make them novels, and that's what I did.
Very cool.
Is this this is not a turn-based RPG dice game. This is a novel series, and listen, I'll end on census however I like, sir. Pale Rider says Walton had an amber response. Definitely gonna have tree fucking. Okay.
Oh, no.
I love that Splatgut said, "Don't end my sentence in a fucking preposition." That just reminds me of Beavis and Butthead. Bork, you're a federal agent. Never end a sentence with a preposition.
The sad thing is proper English states that you shouldn't, but at the same time, nobody speaks proper English. So
no,
if you actually you remember in the movie, he was like trying to form his sentence.
Yep.
And it was like, nobody speaks like that. Like, you sound stupid.
He's like, aren't those the guys whose camper in Off which they were whacking?
Yeah, which is correct.
that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, if you like adult sci-fi fantasy, this is going to be your thing. I don't hold back. Violence, sex. I'm saying if they're going to make these into movies, they're going to have tits in it. I'm damn right they will. I like why
there's tits in this book.
Oh yes, there are. Now I'm gonna. I like writing. I like writing sex scenes. I just always have like writing like erotica. So there is scenes like that in it. But a lot of it is going to be sci-fi fantasy based. You know, is what it is.
Tentacles.
No tentacles.
Tentacle it's tentacle salty wiener space sci-fi porn.
Tree roots.
They drink the juicy toe.
You see what the space tentacle guy's like, hey, space girl with one eye and fur around her ears, come here and drink my juice. Better yet, go get your mother.
Grace.
Tell your dad I wear a size 12, Grace.
I still remember when Stephen was telling me this story for the first time. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I was
and after like 5-10 minutes of him talking, I just want to say that he was talking for 20 minutes straight without like taking a breath. That was like impressive.
Thank you.
And after 5 minutes, I was like, okay, so I already counted like 25 characters, and I have no clue what he's talking about.
You're gonna have a lot of characters, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
like you said, a lot of that is the preface.
Well, the preface, that's
taking place beforehand.
There's
that's
several.
the thing. Like you're talking about those races and about those characters, so very naturally because you can visualize them in your head already. And you have perfect system organization about everything that's going on. So the first time, listener, he's like, oh, what?
Well, it's like unpacking a whole bunch of information in my head when I'm talking about these. And there's the first book has 3 main storylines. You follow one group of characters and 2 other characters through the first book, and the second book it begins to expand. And by the time you get to book 7, you've got stories that have intercross with one another, characters that have met one another, and that's just what I wanted. And by the time you come to the end of this story, you really do have a relationship with some of them who die, who meet their end. And I don't want this to be your typical, the good guys always win in the end, because that's just not how this series is written. The good guys have demons. They've gone through their own trials and tribulations. Some of them go through points of self-sacrifice because they just had enough. All right, this needs to get done, and I don't want to live anymore, and they just want to get it done. The good guys don't always win in the end. And sometimes the people that you've hated, the people that you thought were a bad guy for so long, actually have had to do that because of the environment that they were in to survive. And they're not actually as evil as you think. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns when it comes to my various characters. And I think it's going to be a ride a lot of people will enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Do you have like estimated size you're kind of counting with?
I'm looking at 7 books. I might have to split the last one up into 2 because there's going to be a lot going into that one. Let's see, my first book is 128,000 words. Second book is 156,000. I'm currently at 10,500 in the third book.
So it's going to be thick with a C.
Oh yeah, it's going to be thick. It's going to have girth.
The ladies love it thick. Remember that.
He knew exactly what I was going after. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so I mean, are you going to is the first chapter in your book going to explain like a lot of the backstory, or is that something you're going to allow the audience to discover like on the ride?
They have to discover it along the way. You can't just throw all that information out at once. The prologue would be 30 pages long. You're going to start the story off with the people that are going to be around for a while, that are the most influential in the story. The opening scene is the opening scene for the heroes is the very last actions of Liam Ra, who is the oldest of all the immortals, and who was the hero of Homeworld.
Gotcha. So you're going to kind of kick it off at the end of all this.
Yeah, at the end of it, the very end of it.
Gotcha.
And if this is gonna,
what's up, Fatal?
Hey, Fatal.
Hey,
how you doing, my man?
Hey, Fatal.
Thanks for stopping in, brother.
So if this is gonna be turned into a movie, are you gonna be like having Liam Gray to play your Liam?
Maybe. I mean, if we can stretch him up to like 7.5 feet tall, sure. We could do that.
Wait, so you of all people are height shaming now?
Whoa.
You know, now to be consistent with
Hello,
my character
Kettle.
thread.
You know what Liam would say right now? You know what he would say?
Well, I'll take a big fat fucking fart in your face, and I'll have you fucking huff it, and I'll put a bunch of baby powder up my asshole and fart in your face. It looks like you're vaping.
Hashtag Ginspiracy.
There's the expression again. Oh my god, wait. Hold it. Perfect.
Ew. This is gross. What are you doing to me? Yeah, no, I really enjoy. I've enjoyed writing this. I've done it through every part of my life. I've made several changes to it. I'm currently going through the proofreading stage with my co-author, and I'm looking forward to presenting it. I'm waiting after fulfillment for TFMV2, and then I'm gonna go right into producing Elemental Heart, and then Elemental Dragonfire and Brimstone right after that. Hopefully Deception will be done after that, and then I'm gonna keep on grinding it out till I get up to Twin Sons of Ra. So
I think you should. That's just me. I think fiction is something we desperately need right now. Good fiction, I should say.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate you letting me my verbal diarrhea. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, man. That's okay.
Well,
you get there. You just gotta slow it down a little bit, I think, at times. It comes out like a fountain, and when there's
think elevator pitch, Steven. Think elevator pitch.
I'm no good at those.
Well, I would honestly recommend, like, if you're planning on just kind of letting people like discover all this as the story unfolds, then let them discover it as the story unfolds. Like, they don't need to know all that. You know what I mean?
They will eventually when the prequels come out, but that'll be so many years from now.
I'll tell you that was definitely a valuable lesson I learned when I worked in California. You definitely need to manage an economy of words.
Yes,
because Californians, despite being in the tech field, are not always the most swiftest. So as a result, if you lose them, you'll see it. Like right now, I could say something and I could see eyes drifting off. It's like, yep, you lost them.
What?
Exactly. Exactly. So if you're pitching something to someone, you gotta make it as concise. Because you veer off, and it's like
10 years ago, I had like a 4-sentence summary that I had written out, and I was like, oh, this. That's it.
Bam.
Yeah. But I figured, I don't know. It's been a while since I've tried to explain the entire story. Last time I did was NyRiam. I think that's when I was talking to Kate. She was like, "Oh my God, shut up! I can't do this anymore."
Oh, you're kidding me!
No,
what a liar!
I'm kidding.
Wait. I need to find something.
Whoa, Giga Chad!
I'd like to coach Walton.
What do you mean by that, Giga Chad? I know you're straight.
It's gonna take you under his wing. Gonna bring you to the stripper club. And
listen,
show you what's up.
I'm accepting that offer. I'm accepting that. All right, I will hang out with Pale Rider.
Oh yeah, I absolutely mean to. Katie, you gotta be quicker on the draw with these things. The joke's already passed.
I know.
Yes, man.
You loaded like 50 of those. They're like, who's supposed to like?
Where the hell is Tommy, by the way? What the hell's going on with Tommy? Where is he?
You got to alphabetize.
Yeah, I don't have those. I have like this long tab with just names. I guess so.
Yeah, I've got all my gifts are alphabetized.
Is that what you were looking for?
Well, I guess so.
No, I wasn't
You know what that's called? That's called I guess so.
I know it's called I guess. I just read it randomly, from there. I was looking for something good, but guess no.
Kate,
no.
I read the private chat. I was breathing. All right, thanks.
I thought it was I thought it was a filibuster.
I couldn't. Dude, I instantly laughed, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I was like, I think Chris just read what I read.
I felt like an asshole. He's like, Walton's explaining his epic story, and I'm like,
I was wondering where that came from.
No,
that's my fault.
That registered in my head, and I was like, "Oh, they're bullshitting in the private chat. Just keep going, Steve. Keep going. Keep going."
I'm sorry. not intentionally.
Okay, guys, just so you know, there was like a comment. You know, someone, please put 911 on dial. Walton is forgetting to breathe. So, and then Ethan, well, is this a filibuster? So.
He's gonna coach you to get chicks.
You did great, man. You did great. But seriously, like, you have that ability. You have that
Word diarrhea.
What's the
preach?
Gaze. What's that syndrome I keep talking about? The mouth overrunning the brain. Syndrome, you know, like you don't even know it yet, and the mouth is already speaking. You know,
I do not. So, I have a filter. I have a filter.
If we lived in the Old West, Steven would be one of those dudes with the wagon with either snake oil or like a performing troupe that traveled from like town to town.
He would be a barker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. He would be. Steve would be a barker.
Nah, he should be organizing auctions, you know. Out to the right.
Hey, now 25, now 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 37, 37, 37, 40, 45, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, sold.
We do
I'm
not
a scat man.
Skibbity-bitty-bee-bop-beep-beep-bop-boop. Skibbity-bitty-bee-bop-bop.
Hey guys, by the way, don't forget to check out Ninja Blast, which is still in demand, I believe.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, Fatal J, I'm pretty sure it is. Hop on that project because number 2 is coming. It is coming.
Nice.
I love it how Steven says he has a filter, but Ethan, you definitely don't have one.
No. I actually did. I worked when I was working for Chrysler. I used to go to the auctions all the time. So I got this one smaller, like kind of like backwoods one I used to go to. They knew I worked as like a ring announcer and shit on the side. So they're like, do you wanna like be the auctioneer tonight? I was like, hell yeah, I'll do it. You know, so it was funny because there were nothing but a bunch of good old boys too. So it was interesting, but it was fun.
But did they mean any harm?
They didn't. They wasn't meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, but they've been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Okay,
They were making their way the only way they knew how. Trouble is, that's just a little bit more than the law would allow.
Yeah, do they have a hot bag?
He's retarded.
Do they have a hot bagable cousin, Ita?
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Okay, thank you.
The writer says, I'll get Walton groomed up and suited up, and he can get whatever he wants. There you go.
Oh, nice.
2 weeks. He's going to do this in 2 weeks, Walton.
Yeah,
I would have seen Walton in a little suit. Well, just in a little suit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, not fair. Who put the bow tie on it?
Did I hurt its little feelings?
So Tina says, let me get this straight. After all the sex innuendo teasing Stephen with the stands, we're now complaining about his stamina and longevity.
Yes, Tina.
Thank you, Tina. Oh my God.
What the hell is even that?
Time Prophet says, be honest, Walton. Have you got a telephone directory under your chair so you can appear on camera?
Oh, man, no. This is adjustable, dog.
This is Walton in a suit. Deplane. I was going to say, is Pale Rider going to be like Mr. Rourke in Walton's tattoo?
Welcome to Fantasy Strip Club.
Fucking Pale Rider's Ricardo Montalban's ghost.
Right.
Even I can't do anything with this one.
There is no fantasy for you today, my
I'm going to send him back the way he came.
Pale Rider, I appreciate you. We're going to hook up.
Whoa.
Show him. What?
You're gonna hook up.
What?
Whoa! Clip it.
Yep, another soundbite.
Oh. No, I didn't mean like that. You dicks.
This guy is unfucking believable.
I'm cool laughing.
What's this? Fantasy Island, where the little wieners flow like wine.
Salty little wiener. They're salty little wieners.
Put them in your mouth.
The Pro Fantasy Island edition.
Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta get like
the salty wieners. Your salty wieners.
Oh man.
Rolled in the pastry. Sorry.
They actually sell stuff like that over here. Wait, I want to do it. I want to do it. Please.
Oh no. Miguel. There's no salvation.
What the hell was that?
That's your new intro.
He's like, what the hell did I walk into?
Fantastic.
Oh shit.
I got to meet Vinny Red.
Thank you.
I know. Was that a pleasurable experience for you, Vinny?
I got nothing but love, Pale Rider. I got nothing but love, homie.
I laughed my ass off. It was an entertaining experience.
I'm not saying Pale Rider doesn't know what he's doing. I'm saying it's this guy up here. So I mean, hey, you know.
I had sex, Etep.
There we go. Another clip. That's a t-shirt right there.
That's another one.
I'm actually working on
the
t-shirts
juice.
right
Of the High Council.
Soaked in the juice of the High Council.
Oh.
That sounded so proud. I almost.
Your salty wiener soaked in the juice of the High Council.
Oh.
We're putting this new intro together.
Yeah, God.
Okay. Sounds like a winner.
Save me, Vinny. Save me.
No one can save you. Not even the good Lord.
Vinny was giving me advice. Vinny was giving me some advice. Y'all should have heard for like 10 minutes he was going off about you need to go here to find women. You need to go here and here.
Yeah.
And then he told me to get my blood work checked.
And then he watched Walton, and then he watched Walton's approach, and he's like, Jesus Christ, he's going to fucking prison.
Yeah, that is his approach. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Right there.
That's tell him, Vinny, that's a fake picture.
That's the original photo, right,
No,
Vinny?
it's not. That's the original.
What? No.
That's untouched.
There you have it, folks.
High five.
Vinny looks like the fucking Big Show in that picture. Well, it's the Big Show. Here's a big bad show tonight. Here's a little X-Pac Walton down here.
1, 2, 3, kid. Oh man, gonna break his ass on a turnbuckle.
Dude, that was some funny shit. Yeah.
Whew.
No, his approach is something else. Oh my God. Oh, look at those asses. Oh my God.
That's right.
Oh, no.
5 feet
No,
away.
like that was in public.
Yeah,
He's exaggerating.
No,
Can't
I'm
take
not.
you anywhere.
No, I'm not. Grab your friend Tom. He's gonna grab you
grabbing
100%.
Tom.
He stops. Hold on a second. Hold on. Like, what's going on? And he's just staring at this girl. She's giving dirty looks already because he's got the raper eyes on. He's sweating buckets. And he's like, oh my God. Oh, that ass. Oh, Florida's the best. Oh, I love Miami. Oh.
That's how you become a dot on a map.
Yeah.
Wow. So if Will Smith were to turn into Bill Cosby, that's pretty much what Walton is in Miami.
Vinny is a liar.
My God.
Bippity boppity, you're now part of my property.
Hey, can we go PG-13 for just a minute? I got somebody who wants to say hi.
Absolutely.
Come on in, bud.
Can the salty wieners.
Yeah. Wow. Trey, tell Walt. Never mind. I don't. Because he'll do it. Nothing. You're fine, bud. No.
Listen.
Come here.
Hi.
Hey Trey, what's your favorite tree?
What's your favorite tree? What kind of tree do you like? What's your favorite kind of tree?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, tree was a spelling word, and I got all of my spelling words right. That's
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Do you have an applause on there?
Yes. Let's see. We have.
No, you're not
the right one.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
That sounded like a Seinfeld audience.
Yeah. Well, now we get the.
Wait a second.
We got the Married with Children. Oh no!
I got there multiple times.
All right.
It's a blue one. That ain't the one from Monday, was it?
No.
No, that one's in the garbage. I made sure don't. This one was up Daddy's nose.
By the garbage, he means in the mail on its way to Walton.
Yeah. All right. Where's your? Oh, you still got it in. Okay. I was like, you didn't run out there and drop your earpiece, did you?
No.
All right.
Did you watch the toy hunt today?
What?
Toy hunt.
What?
I gave Trey a shout out today.
Oh, we got to watch Vinny's video before you go to bed. We got to watch his video. You got a shout out in the video. We got to watch that.
I haven't watched it yet.
Say, what did we do after school today?
We got Dairy Queen.
Woohoo!
Nice. DQ.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was like 70
what's your
degrees.
favorite flavor?
What'd you get?
Chocolate vanilla twist.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
Classic.
Yeah,
Vinny and Ivory.
Yep.
I get that every time.
Nice.
She gets mad. She gets mad when he orders it. I'm like, guess who's coming to dinner? Call me Mr. Tibbs.
Sprinkles or no sprinkles?
You don't get sprinkles, do you? Nah.
Nice. He's like, what do you
doing?
think I am, Brandon?
Right? No more.
I get chocolate.
No more chocolate. All right, one more. Go ahead. You can give me Steph one. This kid works stiff.
Damn. Oh, that's a heart stopper.
Go ahead, one more.
Oh,
that was Flair-like because he put his body into it.
I gotta teach him how to do the backhand one. All right.
Yeah.
Trey, you need to grow a little bit so you can do it like that, you know?
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Give Owen Hart back. Watch it. No. So yeah. So I had. Oh look, this is for injuring Stone Cold Owen.
Oh no!
Take that, Owen. All right.
Terrible.
Here you go.
Yay.
All right. Say goodbye, buddy. Say goodbye.
Okay, I'll go put it.
No, here, you can just take him. Just take him back with you. Just take it back with you.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Dad,
Say goodbye.
okay, can we watch his shout out?
No, we'll watch the video after Dad's done. Why did you just hiss at me, you weirdo?
Later, Trey.
Later,
That's
Trey.
not a sound effect
See you,
I'm
Trey.
making.
Stop with the man.
Tina has a Dairy Queen related question here.
What? It's just a Dairy
He keeps
Queen,
making the doors sure the door's secure.
I was. Let's see. Does Dairy Queen still dip soft serve? Yeah, they do. They have. They do like fruit flavored ones too. Yeah, they've got like a berry one. I would always go with the chocolate. That's like right.
Yeah, you got to go with chocolate. Don't dip it in fruit.
I actually managed an ice
Never
cream.
dip it in fruit.
No. I managed an ice cream shop. It was funny because like I was working at the day at a gym, and at night I worked at an ice cream shop. It was kind of counterproductive. But I was 18, so it was fine. And yeah, I used to sit there and experiment with shit at night. And I took like what was it, like the soft serve ice cream, the vanilla, and just I would start mixing it with like different slush flavors. and it was actually really good. They put it on the menu and they called it a glacier. It was dope. Like it's the ice cream shop still has it on the menu too. I'm like the old man. I'm walking in there with the boy. I'm like, your dad. I was like, I did that. I was like, I did. That shit's mine. Should have patented that.
After I saw some German films, man, I can never eat soft serve ever again.
After you saw what?
Oh.
German film.
Oh, German.
Just talking poop again.
Mom, were you in a German Scheisse film?
I heard that's the only word that Amber Heard can get now.
Let's say, hail, Dega Outlaw. How you doing, my man?
Hey,
What's up, thanks for being here. I could not highlight any of Pale Rider's comments while Trey was in the room.
Yeah.
So Ethan, this one's for you.
What?
Oh,
No.
I have to go the extra mile and hook Hobbit. Tree fucking Walton with a hot ass. You're welcome, Pale Rider.
Yeah.
He also says, whatever your favorite tree is, Walton stuck his dick in it.
No, Pale Rider. No, I'm not coming. We're not hanging out now.
No, look, Walton. This is part of his. He's got to tear you down before he can build you back up. Walton.
Right.
That's like a drill sergeant.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
And McDonald's sucks, but they do have some good ice cream. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I just get the coffee. I just get coffee there.
But McDonald's, that's not real ice cream. They said it's like 7 different oils. There's no dairy in it.
Oh,
thanks, Vinny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're welcome. Go get real ice cream, folks.
Yeah, I haven't been to a McDonald's in like 20 years.
Stop getting cancer.
It's been a minute. When I do stop in, I only stop in for breakfast, but that's rare.
I like their fries.
Yeah, their fries were good, but
you gotta get a chocolate milkshake and fries. The best place to do that is Wendy's, though.
Wendy's, yes.
Get a frosty in their fries.
Yep.
Yes.
You never thought dipping fries in chocolate ice cream would be that dope, but it's fucking amazing.
Incredible. It is incredible.
I might have to do that tonight, you sons of bitches.
Like I said, I got a large Blizzard earlier with Heath and Reese's peanut butter cup in it.
Man.
And
I got
y'all. Anything with peanut butter is like, so peanut butter cup, I'm like, I get that, throw that Heath in there. It's got that nice crunch to it. And the peanut butter cup is saying, and then you get the ice cream, and ice cream comes in Pat. Have you ever seen anything like this before, Pat? Ice cream coagulates, and it forms a barrier around the candy. Boom! A burst of flavor in your mouth. It's like Walt met you in a rest stop bathroom.
Sure, and boom, tough acting tonight.
Yeah.
Tough acting tonight. Ace is a place for me.
Hey, Vinny, are you guys doing collectible pass tonight? I didn't see it posted.
Oh no, not tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
He's still in pain tonight. But we might do it on. We might continue that over on the Friday stream. On my Friday stream, we might be doing a toy talk.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
just checking it because I didn't want to keep on running if you guys are going to be starting in 15.
And yeah, Tommy's going to be on Friday Night Rogues every week. He's going to do a little segment, a little collectible pass or a toy segment for that to showcase what he does, what you guys do over there. So, Vinny, if you got time to come on and do it with him, that'd be great.
Oh, say that one more time. That last
on
part?
Friday nights, Tommy's going to be on Friday Night Rogues. He's going to do a little segment from his channel.
Nice.
And so
we're
got to get him to 1,000. We got to get him to 1,000, man.
Oh, of course, dude. Of
Yeah.
course. Tommy's the man.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, everybody. If you haven't yet, go subscribe.
Is it the British?
What are you waiting for?
What, fish and chips?
Yeah, is it the British or the Canadians that dip shit in mayonnaise? Which one of y'all?
Nobody should dip shit in
French.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's a dipshit move.
Yeah, you
The
don't do that.
Canadians dip their chips in mayonnaise. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Why?
I fucking love Gumball. I love Gumball and Darwin.
That's the best thing.
Those are great. But seriously, like you can, you put mayo. Okay, you put a little bit of mayo on a hamburger. You put a little bit, on a BLT, of course. Maybe a sandwich.
Yeah.
With your your cold cuts with your mustard, whatever. But to dip something in it.
Nah, mayonnaise is an additive.
Yeah, that's not a condiment.
That's fish fingers and custard.
All right, you guys. You guys want to put Katie on the hot seat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot potato.
Let's see.
Potato.
So we got Bonds the Cursed Child coming out shortly.
Hell yeah.
And anybody have any questions for Katie about the Bonds universe that you don't think has already been asked yet? Because I'm probably not the best person to ask this question because I know an awful lot more than most people.
Yep.
Yeah. My filter.
Kind of sucks to be a manager, right?
Well, if you were approached by a company that was like an alternate media, like a TV series or Netflix series or a movie or something, would you prefer this to be made in live action or animation?
Definitely animation. I can help it because I mean there's been this similar live action in the past. You know, Red keeps telling me it's not similar. I just don't know. Have you ever heard of Teen Wolf?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I've never seen it, so I don't really know what it's about. But you know, it's been here. It's already been here. So like, if it was like a animated series, that would be amazing. Because first of all, like if it's animated series, you are like almost 100% guaranteed that hopefully the characters are gonna look the same as in comic.
Yeah, Teen Wolf had a cartoon series, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original Teen Wolf was actually a comedy.
And there was a cartoon series too.
Well, I think the one that she's being referred to
one?
is the TV series, which I've seen. I think I saw the first 2 seasons of that, and it's not. I wouldn't compare it. I mean, there's there's going to be similarities anytime you're doing like a werewolf period. There's there's going to be similarities, but
yeah,
I wouldn't compare the two at all, honestly.
Yeah, I see more similarities with like the White Wolf versions of like the vampires. Like in my impression, I could be wrong on this, but my impression when I read Bonds 1 was it felt almost like a, I don't want to say an organized crime family, but it had like a very like clan like you know what I mean, like tribal almost, like the way that
Chris,
like mafia.
They have a very strong
mafia.
Yeah. Capiche?
They actually do have a very strong hierarchy system that they kind of follow. I mean, there's like crossfading between the family and the community, and also the very, very strict hierarchy system that they have the ranks basically. So since they're werewolves, the wolf part of them follow the rank system very strictly, and the human part is like, nah, whatever.
I want to know, is any of them going to work in a hardware store, and is any of them going to surf on the top of a van?
Yes.
Oh God. Sound like Michael J.
The
Fox.
The van surfing is probably not out of the question.
I know there's some basketball stuff going on.
It's not gonna be van surfing, but as I already pointed out with a few pictures that came out, in the first campaign, Lena is a passionate like surfer.
Mm-hmm.
So that during the summer season, they might actually go out to the beach, and you can see a little bit of that.
Nice. So you're saying there's a chance we could see one of them on the top of a car?
Definitely
or a
not.
Van.
Woo!
Definitely not.
Nice. Oh, come on, you got to make that
like
happen.
a New Zealand stunt woman.
Will they get involved in the drama club to bang the hot blonde in high school?
Huh?
What?
That was in Teen Wolf too. All right.
I've never seen it.
Well, you're gonna have to now.
Yeah.
Like Michael J. Fox, right?
Huh?
Michael J. Fox. Before you get the
What about it?
Are you a fan of Michael J. Fox?
Oh my God! Back to the Future.
Probably not, because I don't know. Yeah, probably not.
Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
I think briefly, yeah. The first part, I think so.
Yeah, he was the
Americans. You are uncultured. All right, no.
I am like uncultured. I keep telling you that for
as
how long?
manager, you need to write a movie list for her to watch.
Yes.
Oh, I've got one. Don't worry.
Okay. Make it happen.
NyRiam, would you consider this a more of a heroic tale or a dark adventure, dark tale?
Neither.
Okay. Well, how would you describe it then?
Kind of neither. Well,
It's more about like families and.
Yeah. Like it's called. I got to give. I got given a lot of shit about how I called this series. It's called Bonds for a reason, right? Because all the characters are creating like tight relationships between each other, and not only within their own pack, but in between the other packs, and basically, it's that, and also there's this one important bond that is going to be the main topic throughout the whole series, and that's the soulmate, bond that basically in my werewolf world, you're given a soulmate by the moon goddess, right? And all you need to do is find them, right? There's always one in the world, and if you meet them, instantly. It's the eye contact, it's the smell, it's the hearing, it's the heartbeat, it's the instant connection.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is like with Lena, there's this problem that she's seen how her family got murdered, and the only person close to her left, which she has a very deep connection with, is her brother Jesse, and she doesn't want to leave the pack. And if she found her soulmate, since she's a female, she would have to leave to her partner's pack, and she doesn't want to do that because she wants to stay and protect Jesse. So that's one of the conflicts that is within the story, that she is like refusing to get a soulmate of her own. Mm-hmm. And the second one is, since all the alphas, the top leaders of the packs are normally males, she's trying to like claim her position. She's working really hard to get there. The question throughout the whole story, of course, is like, is she gonna get there, and is she really, what she really wants?
So tell me what she wants. Okay. What she really wants.
Zigga.
Free Speech Gaming. Free Speech Gaming asked if it was going to be more Teen Wolf or Ginger Snaps. I think we already got the answer to that. It's going to be a Ginger Snap.
I don't know what Ginger Snap is either, so I'm sorry.
It's werewolf
sci-fi movie.
Oh my god.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. I came up with an idea, and the moment when I knew I was going to write about werewolves, I just cut myself away completely from this kind of genre, because I didn't want any kind of influence.
No, I get it. Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. Well, so are you ever going to like explore more of the theology of the universe? You're talking about like a moon goddess. Is she like your first werewolf?
Yeah, that's what I did. I actually did some research. There's this web page for the writers called Wattpad, and they created their like own werewolf section, where you can even find some writings about how the werewolf world works. Oh my god, so many W's like this.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. It's really tough for the non-native speaker to like use so many W's in one sentence. Thank you.
Yeah, it's tough for a lot of native speakers to speak English.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you say wheelie? Did you say wheelie?
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 Have you ever heard of Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
All whacked up.
What?
All right, that's enough, kids. Let's quiet down and try to be mature, okay? Okay, let's stop the tomfoolery.
Oh my. Oh my. So basically, that's where I started building my world from, learning about ranks, learning about the abilities of each rank. And that's pretty much what I had to know. And I just started building the world, building the characters. What was the most important for me was each character means a person in my life, or at least a part of them. When you do this, you're able to, like, when that character is about to do something, you can imagine what that person from your life would react to, what would their reaction be, and you just get like dead on. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you're saying this is a cross between Teen Wolf and Fast and the Furious. It's all about
Oh my god.
Is Vin Diesel a werewolf in this book?
No, he's a cuck.
Oh no.
Shots fired at Diesel.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's
I
like,
just learned an.
but I am Groot.
No. I learned a new word, and I wanted to use it so bad. So never
How
mind.
dare you say that to
I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna tape your eyes with this beauty over here. I finally figured out how to draw the transformation. So this is gonna be like half a page of transformation. And I'm sorry, it's not Lena. You're just gonna have to deal with it. So there.
Are there ever any like hybrid transformations where they stay like man-wolf or like the Hispo?
Right.
Form?
Chris is looking for Wolf Dong. Is there going to be Wolf Dong?
No. Are you asking, for example, like
too.
like a vampire wolf or something like that?
Yeah, like because like the werewolves in this universe seem to be 100% wolf. They're just big wolves.
Yes.
Is there ever any like almost anthropomorphized? You know that like the Hollywood horror movie wolf where it's like an upright, you know.
See, I was trying to avoid this, like really bad. That's the reason why I was really struggling with this transformation, because I really don't want my werewolves to be portrayed in that anthropomorph state. Right? I'm sorry, it's just I'm trying hard. So that's why I'm always trying to show the wolf and then the human, so people don't get confused with that. But I'm not excluding that somewhere throughout the story there's gonna be something like some exception, you know.
Oh, well, I know there's a print that comes with the first book where it shows a certain yellow-eyed glowing person in quasi backlit, who looks kind of like she's being in the middle of a transformation.
Can you show me that print? I'm not really sure which one you're referring to.
The cautionary tale. Sure. Ready? Up below.
Guys, Walton and ETEP needed to dip out, so let's say goodbye to them posthumously.
That's Lena playing volleyball. Oh my god. See, here's the thing. When they get under like strong emotions, like the beginning of the transformation, basically their inner wolf starts pushing towards the surface, right? Like he wants to pop out, but you can force it back, like it's not gonna happen. But as that wolf is trying to get out, your eyes turn, into wolf eyes. You can grow claws and you can grow fangs, but that's the top, where I got. There's nothing else. So a little bit of scratchy, and scare in the dark, but that's pretty much it.
Nice.
So yeah, guys, sign up for Bonds, the Cursed Child, coming soon. As you can see, Katie's working hard on this.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome.
Hell yeah.
So, links in the description below. It's also right here. Thank you, Frog G.
And if you've never seen a pissed off wolf, here you can see one.
I am unimpressed.
That must be a werewolf form of Walton after someone just told another tree joke.
Yeah, totally.
Man.
So there's this comment. Yeah, exactly that one. The hidden pin. The problem, it's not that. Yeah, these characters are all underage in this book, so there wasn't a way around.
Whoa, we're drawing underage peen? What?
No, there's no peen. That's the
point
thing.
is, we're not doing that, Fisk.
Exactly.
There's no peen.
A second there, Disney almost gave you a call.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could have got a Disney deal out of this one.
But I'm just gonna say that Lena and other characters are gonna eventually grow to their normal age, and this is where Pale Rider's probably gonna drool, from his sleep.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be holding back with this. Seriously, I want to portray their lives as it is. So if it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen.
Well, wasn't there
She's talking about sexy time,
Cage?
everyone.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, wasn't there a Johnny Cage pic on Twitter recently of a certain volleyball player?
Yeah, that's exactly my Lena playing volleyball.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Fisk is getting a little too excited.
Come on now.
Yeah, guys, please sign up. The link's in the description, as well as in the chat. Again, thank you, Frog G.
Thank you.
Are they clean peens?
Of course. Come on.
They have to be.
You actually the character that I was sharing, his name is Liam, and he's one of the pretty boys. You know, he pays very very much like attention to how he looks and how other people view him, and so he's one of those I want to look good.
Is he
I think they call them metrosexuals.
Not really.
Lumbersexual.
No, not there. Like he just likes to take care of, he likes to appeal to the ladies.
He likes to do his eyebrows.
No. I'm referring to his pee being clean.
Your pee's always got to be clean. Come on, we know that.
Oh,
we don't need Walton to tell us that. If you need Walton to tell you that, that means you need some medical help.
Yeah. Poor life decisions.
And I'm gonna leave something slide because since it's like a so far it's a teenager story, there's gonna be a little bit of lava, incorporated, and this picture is out anyway. So you can guess. You can just keep guessing.
Oh, look at that! Making use of the ponytail.
Raw.
Yeah. Gangnam Style.
So
Time Prophet has a question. Can they still speak in wolf form?
So when they're in their wolf form, they only use the sounds of the wolves. Within their own pack, they can communicate with their mind. It's called a mind link. But for example, if Fisk is from a different pack and we are both in our wolf forms, we are just going to stare at each other and growl, basically communicate on the wolf level.
So more like this. Like be cleaning their red rockets.
Can somebody serve as my personal translator here today? Thank you. I'm just,
wieners,
I don't know.
Dog wieners.
If you said lipstick, would you have...
Red rocket. The mouse is out of the house.
Oh my god, I'm learning.
Someone's excited to see you.
Yeah.
So many new things.
Isn't it true that like there's actually two personas in the werewolves? Like there's the wolf persona and the human one. So that in their psyche, there's actually like if you were to look internally into their mind, there would be a human and a wolf that kind of pull the switcheroo, and one comes to the surface when it transforms from one to the other.
Well, here's the thing. There's always one persona more in charge, right? Basically, when you're in your human form, your human persona is more in charge, like 90% or 80%. The rest of it is like werewolf there, being somewhere there, whispering. You can hear him inside of your head, right? When you turn into a wolf, it's the other way around. You're basically the wolf, right? The wolf persona, but you're still kind of in charge, So
werewolf, their wolf.
But yeah,
we're not werewolves, guys.
You're actually right. I just remembered there's gonna be like one moment where when one of the characters is gonna like look into the mind of another werewolf, and they're gonna see that wolf, that inner wolf there. So
now, is there still communication if one is actually a werewolf and one's still in human form?
No, that unless they are soulmates, that can happen. That can happen. That the werewolf finds a soulmate in form of a human. In that case, what happens is you can feel each other's emotions. Their emotional state. You can't really directly read their minds, though.
Yeah, and to clarify, Tina, but between pack mates, there is a form of telepathy, but outside of the pack and with humans and other wolves and whatnot, it's all just
they don't have bonds.
No bonds.
No familia.
I'm actually working on that. Each rank has their own ability, like special ability. For example, I already introduced Chris, you maybe remember Rick, Lena's mentor. He is the Zeta of the pack, means like he is very, very well trained within the in communication within the pack, and his mind link, the way how werewolves communicate is stronger than the others. Like he's a lot more better. And another of his special ability, like if you are within the pack, he can read your mind without you knowing it. He can basically like hack your mind, right? And in Lena's pack, it's very, very crucial because they are defenders. Sometimes they're like recruiting new wolves, to defend the pack. And once they become the members, he can just enter their mind without their knowing, like read whether their intentions are clean or whether they are just show-offs. I came to become a defender, so I can appeal to the girls, whatever my reasons are, and then just decide whether that person is okay or not okay and kick them out.
Nice.
Yeah, each one of them is gonna have a special something. Some of them are gonna be completely plain, because it's not
plain for werewolves.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's not like every like when you have a family, it's not like every one of them has superpower.
A lot of families have tards in them.
Yep. Wah, wah.
And Chris, you have the alpha card.
Oh yeah,
if I remember well.
Yep, I got the alpha card right here.
And in the back of the alpha card, you can read the abilities of the alpha.
Okay, it says the alpha, usually a male werewolf, the leader and protector of the pack, can get challenged by other pack members. They fight to death. Abilities: domination, voice, lie detection, strength, speed, infectious bite, enhanced senses, healing abilities, and mind link communication.
There. Perfect.
Whoa.
See, the domination voice is a typical things for the alpha, even in the wolf world, right? So when they use this type of ability, you're forced to oblige. That's it.
No saving throw.
Yeah. Fail versus charm.
Yep.
Hey, Omega, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Mega.
Alrighty. This is running a little long, but that's okay.
Oh,
if nobody has to
sorry.
go, that's okay. That's all right, because we got Shadow of the Kraken to talk about
yeah.
yet.
Oh.
And basically, what we were doing here is just kind of trying to come up with questions that we haven't heard asked before about different campaigns.
Right.
So yeah, that's what we're. It's kind of. I mean, we went off the rails numerous times, but that's the main focus of the stream today.
Excellent.
And in Shadow of the Kraken, I was just curious. You said this is going to be kind of linked to the rest of like the Mela art world, and that's going to be more in line with like these would be like historical figures, right? For the say in City of Venus.
Yeah, they definitely will. There's other elements I can't talk about because it's there's it's not as clean cut. I'll say that it's not as clean cut as you might think.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I have a question, right?
Hey.
What is the role of the parrot in the book?
And howdy, Lord Ravener.
He reads minds of wolves.
Oh my god! I can never let my wolves near your island.
Yeah.
Well, were there any human models or actors that you used to design your characters?
No, but I had certain kind of I had something in mind. Like I had like a mix of actors kind of like in my head for like certain types, but it's not that I'm not grabbing reference and like trying to redraw anybody. I'm not doing anything like that. But there's like specific type of people, or even ones that I know that aren't. They're not like well-known people, stuff like that. That I kind of loosely have in my mind, because there's like certain like kind of personality traits or things like that where especially if I know them, like mannerisms and things like that, that could kind of come across better. If you have something like that in mind, you know.
Ooh.
Just want to say hello to Big Rodge real quick. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Thanks for
Big
stopping
Rodge.
in. Good to see you. And Time Prophet has a question. He's wondering if the cave's going to come down if he moves the sword. Is the sword holding the cave up?
It's a little hole, and then as you walk in, it gets bigger.
Oh, well, that goes right along with this next question. Saucy Pirate Wench cosplay calendar.
Oh, I get one.
I think I'm going to be doing like another kind of like art book in between everything. So that's going to have like a collection of sketches, drawings, maybe like a before and after kind of thing. So, you know, people can see like the pencils, the inks, and then the color. I might do something like that. I'm tossing around a few ideas because I have all these different projects. A lot of you guys have seen. Plus, I've done like a whole bunch of commissions and convention sketches and things of that nature. So I might just put a book together in between campaigns. So, awesome. Yeah, you can see some extra sexy stuff and other hat drawings and things.
Time Prophet wants to see a Kraken Bonds crossover with parrots attacking wolves.
The parrot turns into a vampire.
Listen, Vinny, we should make a collaboration print.
Parrot sitting on Lena's head.
Right.
Well, there has been. I have seen some collaborative works lately of, you know, there's been some artists in the indie community that have kind of gathered like various properties together in like almost like a group photo collage. Like, and I know Phil, if he's still in the chat, he's doing the CG Vacation or whatever, where it's, you know, it's like the swimsuit issue of various properties. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see characters that would not regularly talk to one another or even exist, you know, see each other.
He did not reach out to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah. I don't know, Phil, man. You got one of the guys. Like, have you seen some of the hot chicks in these books?
Oh, he knows.
Walton. No.
He's gonna have to.
Hail Freeze Peach Gaming. Have a good night, my man. Take care.
Have a great night.
I wanted to ask about the logo. Like, did you come up with it from the scratch, or is it some kind of like fancy font?
A mix. I kind of play around with my own stuff all the time. But
yeah,
again,
I figure.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have like all those. I don't have a background in basically what you do. So I just got Photoshop and whatever I kind of come up with on my own. So I kind of do a little bit of a mix.
Awesome.
There's no shame in it. I did the same thing.
Well, yeah, you make stuff your own. Like, I'm not doing a whole language or I'm not doing a whole alphabet like that in my own special font. It's just specific kind of things. But,
yeah. I feel called out.
Yes, you are called out, Fisk.
Nobody's
Filthy alphabet crafter.
Nobody's gonna point out that Vinny plays with his own thing.
Well, you did.
That was very dirty.
Yeah.
That's some good shit right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add to the pile.
2 hands.
Vinny, since you haven't heard it for a while, here goes.
Vinny!
Well, yeah, you know, I finally.
Saying that.
No, that was dude from Batman. It was shit from the Batman. Finally got around to seeing it. I saw that part and I was like, oh, we got to make something out of that.
Oh, the Penguin?
No.
It's the
Murray.
Jesus. From the Big Lebowski, the guy that played the Jesus, something.
John Turturro.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he said it in the movie.
Vinny. Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I saw it once. Red, did you like it?
It was one of those where I felt like I've seen it already. You know what I mean? Like it felt like it was just kind of an extension of the Nolan verse. But with some subtle differences. I I did enjoy it. It's the thing is, I usually rate movies on rewatchability, and I probably wouldn't go back and rewatch that unless I was like really bored.
For me,
I
it
finished.
was.
You go.
No. After you.
Well, I finished it and I was like dot, and like meh. Okay, good. I've seen a movie.
And it really wasn't much of a mystery. Like it was, it was very touted as going to play into the detective aspect of Batman. And I mean, you knew from the get who was, you didn't know his real name, but he wasn't really that mysterious. I don't know. Like I didn't hate it. I didn't. Yeah. I'm not overjoyed for it. As it was entertaining. I do not care for Batman walking into bullets. I never have. I never will. It's just no. I don't like that shit at all.
I think it.
Oh, go ahead, Chris.
I think it did some things really well and some things really poorly.
Yeah.
I loved the first 5 minutes of that was freaking amazing. The I Am Vengeance, the narrative. It reminded me of Rorschach from, I love that aspect. Yeah. But then, and I also kind of liked the chumminess between Commissioner Gordon and Batman. But what got me was some of the dialogue was that was really bad. Like the when they were trying to solve the mystery of the Riddler who wasn't very smart, he was like the stool pigeon or what it's like
the whole Spanish dialogue shit.
Yeah, the bat is it's come on, man, I can figure this out.
All right, let's not get it too much into spoiler territory because Time Prophet says he hasn't seen it yet.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a lot. I agree with Chris. There's a lot that I loved and a lot that bothered me.
I'll say Pattinson did a good job. I was impressed with his portrayal.
Sorry.
Pattinson.
He did well.
What I loved is that when he had the mask on, you couldn't tell who it was at all. He really did become someone else. You couldn't see
that's
his
true.
Crooked face and all that shit. His Batman was great.
Yeah, and for some reason when he doesn't have the mask on, he has these goofy eyes, but you couldn't pick that up with the mask.
Just all the eyeshadow and stuff. Well, I also liked what's her face, Zoe Kravitz. There was one line in that movie that was it was like nails on the chalkboard, but the rest of it, I didn't mind it.
Same.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that she's a dime, but
right.
Yeah, I didn't hate the casting. The casting was pretty good.
Yeah, because she did it right. And again, it's she's not technically Catwoman yet. She's still Selena, Cat Burglar. And that's what was done correctly because.
Did you pick up on the? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that her mask kind of looked like a pussy hat.
It did. It was a black pussy hat.
It was a black pussy hat.
Oh man, she needs to trim those hedges.
Oh my. Good lord.
Yeah, well, the thing I also liked about her portrayal was she was an ass kicker, but it was realistic ass kicking. Yeah. She wasn't a 90-pound woman roundhouse kicking a 300-pound man and sending him flying. She bounced off of guys bigger than her. She punched them and she, it's that's how it would work.
It was good. And again, their portrayals were great. That whole thing too, when they kind of teamed up a little bit and, she flips out on him and then he's like, what are you doing? Then he's in the dark again, basically. That was pretty cool, and it made sense to the characters and who they are. There's a lot that they got right, but those few elements and moments that again we've all had. Again, not to do spoilers for Time Prophet, but those moments you'll see them and you'll be that was a little too far fetched. Why did they do that? I get it, but I could kind of look past it a bit for the overall and then where it's headed, because again, it's. That next one's going to be, he has to change everything that he has done. And you'll see the evolution of the character by from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, you see that evolution. So for me, I know where they're going with it and it makes sense. So I'm fine with that. I didn't get a ... and then I kind of know where they're going.
Yeah. I'm interested in a sequel.
Yeah. Which they greenlit, by the way, they did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
They said there's a Ghostbusters 4 that also got greenlit. And there's another Expendables on the way as well.
Oh, interesting. I could go for some more Ghostbusters after Afterlife. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I still haven't seen that yet. I need to see that.
I think if you liked the first film, the first Ghostbusters, then I think you're going to really like this kind of like homage or like their send off to it. Like I think they did a lot of like people have kind of dinged it as being disrespectful to Harold Ramis, but I kind of saw it as the opposite.
No way. Yeah,
I saw it as like a tribute. Like a send off.
Absolutely, man. I thought it was very, very classy how they dealt with all that. And there are 2 end credit scenes, Red. So when you do watch it, yeah,
stick around.
Yeah, I will get around to watching that. Katie's got to go.
No,
you got to go now. Or do you want to stick around for some Walmart freestyle, or you got to hit the hay?
That's a tough one.
She's like, I want to see the fat Americans.
She's like, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah. It's like, I'm tired, but I need to see white trash.
I'm gonna stick for 10-15 more minutes.
Woohoo!
All right.
I was
Profit.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Vinny.
No, I was gonna say I was tempted to do that on my toy hunt video because I went to Walmart as well. I was tempted to start talking to people there, and I'm like,
it's always tempting.
This one.
Like, look at that weirdo. Hey, what are you doing?
All right, Time Profit, cover your ears. I didn't reduce the volume yet, so here we go.
Get ready for Walmart Freestyle.
Alrighty, Fisk, we're gonna do you first.
Oh no!
So contestant number 1. Well, contestants number 1. Where would these 2 fine gentlemen fit into Infinitale Chronicles?
Oh damn!
At the bottom of a sacrificial pit because they were chosen for the harvest, so they wouldn't actually see this fate.
Perfect answer.
Brilliant.
Woo! Man, that's is that like tranny or granny? Like one is a man, the other has a fence.
I'm not sure why this guy's wearing a bikini top.
Expressing himself.
He's got some moves.
Bare feet in Walmart.
Yeah, does he got an anklet on there, or is that like a bone coming out of his skin?
That looks like an anklet, yeah.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's he's got like a maternity robe on too.
Could be a moo-moo.
Sir, are you pregnant?
Could be up until recently, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody became a biologist. Yeah, everybody became a biologist overnight. It's amazing.
The miracles of science.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
follow the science. Leaves a big stains trail in Walmart.
Ew. All right, we're gonna scoot right on to contestant number 2.
Oh my!
This one looks familiar to you.
Oh, what is it? Is that like a souffle top? Like, what do you call it when it's like beyond the muffin top?
Wait a minute. I know this is this mid transformation in Fonz?
Oh no!
The wolf section's trying to shoot out of the pants.
That's not a werewolf. That's like a like.
Well, that's a whale.
Are you fucking kidding me? How was she able to close those pants?
No, like look at the front side. The front gut there, like the pupa, is like oozing. Like there's like a good 5 inches. You can see it dripping below the little brass.
Probably covers the pants in the front.
No, just look at her. Like basically, it's like pulled half to her ass.
Oh, imagine a fart in that thing.
Oh my god, that'd be confetti.
I don't know. Like seriously, no judgment. No.
Well, now she's looking at body jewelry. What do you think she's looking to get pierced or has pierced?
Pussy
Prince
piercing.
Albert.
on, Vinny.
Prince Albert.
Are you assuming my gender?
Damn it, Katie.
Muffin flop.
This is love when you do the huh.
Yeah.
Now, Fist,
No,
did
Vinny
you
does it
answer the
best.
question
What
of where this character would fit in Infinitale Chronicles?
That
No,
character
we're
can't even
all-
fit into a pair of pants.
Perfect answer. I'll accept that.
The Island of Misfit Toys? I don't
That was a toy monster, yeah.
Who wants a Charlie in a box? Imagine that thing coming out at you.
Oh my god.
Who wants a Helga and a pair of Daisy Dukes?
No!
What's up, Glenzer? Yeah, spot on, by the way.
Oh, that's so wrong. Oh.
Vinny, can you do the huh again? We need to clip that. We seriously need to clip that.
You wouldn't like her when she's angry. Dun, 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 dun.
But how can you be like that fat in the ass and still have a flat ass?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
It's not a flat ass. That's what I'm telling you. Like those pants go half up her ass.
Yeah, when
Like,
she when
can you
she lets that
imagine
go,
wearing the thongs like that high?
yeah, when the levee breaks, the thing is gonna pour.
It
break.
probably droops, actually.
It will
Oh.
explode.
Yeah, it's gonna look like the front butt there. It's gonna look,
So
look
what
like
Red's
a
saying
full
is those shorts are acting like a push-up bra.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a push-up ass.
I can already hear those shorts screaming in desperation.
Yeah, she probably doesn't move her legs. When she walks, it probably sounds like a forest fire starting.
Oh, God.
Ugh, gross.
Oh,
See, that's a question. I'm asking questions then.
Why?
why? Why?
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I'm confused.
It's like like some people have no self-judgment.
There doesn't
Yeah,
seem to
it's-
be a time prophet. No.
We need to bring back shame. Shame was a good thing. This is what it saved us from.
And mirrors. What if there were full-size mirrors all over Walmart?
And
Oh.
this one, she would be probably just looking at herself like how beautiful she is.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
she
those
probably-
her granddaughters,
Eliza.
as in possessive, or that like did she make those shorts out of her granddaughters?
Oh, I think it's possessive Fisk. Why do you gotta get all dark and weird with it?
Undo
Weirder.
me, undo me so hard. Goodbye, roses.
All right, Vinny, what do you say we move on to Shadow of the Kraken?
Oh boy.
Is that it's Neil?
Oh
Yes.
damn!
Yes,
I
it
just
is.
saw that too. Oh,
All right, Vinny, contestant number 1.
What the
oh, it's full.
No.
That's his first
Oh,
What is going on
No.
there? It's like it's got like
oh.
it looks like it's like a child's legs. This is just too much.
I heard Vinny throw his pen down.
Yeah, malfunction.
I'm out.
Oh God.
Holy hell.
No.
Oh,
I don't know. This is whew.
oh
What's up, super
man.
fan? Good timing.
Like,
What's
imagine
up, man?
standing next to him at Walmart and you just hear.
No one would be standing next to that.
It's
You
young
look at it
Joe.
and you're like, holy shit, someone call a cop.
When you gotta go. Bruno Morningwood says the
Chris,
Kraken.
Chris, do you actually have a collection of farts there?
Perhaps.
It's Hunter Biden, right?
IBS could strike at any time. There
Time-
was
Time
never a
Prophet
fart soundboard.
TikTokers never grow up.
Yeah. Is this the one that did that Fred series? Is this what happened to him?
Oh, what's up, Asin Kasi? He says, quality booty for the booty king.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Where would you see this character in Shadow of the Kraken?
Well, it's a pirate world, so they would probably do that hogtie thing and then ring him around the boat and have the barnacles scrape the shit out of him until he's dead.
Nah, that's
for being of a certain persuasion.
Yes,
that wasn't allowed back then.
That's the pimp in your whorehouse.
That's not.
I don't get it. Like,
whorehouse.
Yeah,
there's a madam in the whorehouse.
Never mind.
A diaper and a tutu. Like
that's Madam's eunuch.
I'm telling you, that's Hunter Biden. He was on one of his benders.
Could be.
Is that why he's looking at like storage bins?
Come on, man.
Gotta dispose of the evidence.
Oh, sorry, Tina.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those sounds probably did not help.
Oh, Time Prophet says he would be handy when there's no women left on a long voyage.
Oh,
that's when they take that that one pistol with the one shot.
Yeah.
And they end it.
Let's move on to contestant number 2.
Oh no.
These were in no particular order, by the way, so nobody's getting set up here. I'm just going down the line.
Oh my god, my first, what came through my mind when I first looked at it is I was like, is that drunk?
A 3PO?
Yeah.
It might be.
I think so.
Oh man.
I think I've seen him with that belt buckle before.
Oh snap.
Damn.
He's waiting for Gina. Come on, Gina. I'm online.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Shadow of the
Well, that
Kraken.
guy's like 6'4" too. That's an intimidating.
I get no place in my book for something like this.
That's a perfectly acceptable answer. This weirdo has no place.
Go into the tropics.
See, look at even is this Denzel? I think Denzel back here is even like, what the fuck?
That's the deck scrubber.
That's a Walter-sized Denzel.
He wants to scrub the poop deck.
Daisy Duke has left herself good.
Oh, she became just one of the good old boys.
First guy was the Kraken. This guy must be the Shadow.
Yeah. Look at how serious he looks too. Like dressed up like
oh yeah, he's ready for business.
His boyfriend's he's like, come on, I'm online. I just grab the Butterfingers.
Yeah.
Just imagine, all he would have to do is untie that shirt and just let it loose, or just tie it, and he would look completely normal.
Where do you
know? I don't know about completely.
Okay, kind of normal, but probably not that interesting to take a picture, right?
Well, what's with the hat?
I don't know what kind of chemical warfare they dropped on those countries where you live. There's nothing normal about this man.
Johnny Dangerously. I've been to Walmart once.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to spare you, Vinny. We're going to move on. So, Katie, this one's for you.
Oh. Whoa.
Well, that's a werewolf there.
That's a were chicken. That's a were chicken. Mid transformation.
What in the hell is wrong with people?
Oh my god!
How do you even get hair
natural.
that long on your like? I don't like hair doesn't even grow like that.
I don't know, but Marvel missed an opportunity. You have the real life Vulture right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god!
Damn. He's got no hair up here, but he's got a perfectly good coif for were chicken.
Just like the original Vulture.
Yeah, the vulture ring.
That's the local egg market delivery guy.
Mid transformation.
Thanks, Fisk.
Yeah.
So where would this guy fit in the bonds, Katie?
I just said it. The local egg market delivery guy in Sapphire City.
I bet all his eggs are brown.
Probably. That's a good guess.
Brown eggs are local.
Right. Contestant number 2.
Are you kidding me?
It's a me. These Mario power-ups are really getting out of hand.
He's missing his red hat.
Yeah. No, he hit it instead of a leaf coming out, like a tulip came out. He turned into like Kid Icarus.
Oh my god.
That's actually the gatekeeper in the Sapphire City, which decides whether you can you shall not pass or you shall pass.
If that were the case, do you think anybody would actually go to Sapphire City?
Well, since they already know that the best brown eggs are delivered in Sapphire City, they want the best shit, so they definitely want to go there.
Windsor, that's entirely possible.
How is his nose touching his bottom lip?
It's not. There's a small gap there.
Actually, some people know how to do it. I never had that ability.
That's an underbite with no teeth in your upper jaw.
Time Prophet wants to know if that's Stephen Walton.
Oh, he's too tall.
That's where he had to go.
No, that mustache is too groomed for Steven.
Steven's in the foreground.
The worried look. Oh
no, Milton.
Hey, is that my red stapler?
Is that my red shorts?
I'm waiting for the last two and how you fit them in Sunsworn universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
the tides have
we can be
turned.
fair about this. All right.
Turnabout is fair play.
Yes.
Whoa! La 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 la.
The first trans Trellick. That's what this is.
Believe it.
All in blue because that's the Trellick color for gay pride.
You should describe the Trellick for people who don't know how they look like.
Why don't you bring it up?
Oh my god, I need to get up. I actually need to get up. We won't be. Oh my god, you're horrible.
This is very frightening.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Well, in reality,
Papa Smurf's side piece.
Yeah. Trellick is a species that's partially ape, partially reptilian. They're kind of
shit.
Yeah, they're kind of big bruisers in the Sunstorm universe, and they tend to lean towards putting their boot on others. Like they like to be in charge by any means necessary.
Now listen up in the story.
Oh shit.
Double. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah.
I can see the resemblance.
Me too.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Trellick. If you're not, if you are familiar with Sunsworn, Krug was a Trellick in the book.
Nice.
Frog G is singing. If it's blue, it was green, it would die. Oh, it's blue. If it was green. Time Prophets thinks that's Scott. Could be.
Oh, no.
I could see him dressing like that.
Scotty too high.
Dude says, why couldn't the little pepper practice his archery? He didn't have an arrow. Oh wow. Yeah. You don't have those drums and cymbals, Fisk?
I don't think so.
But
no, all I got. Which is very depressing because if we're seeing a drum roll, it always is this obese blueberry. Violet, she's turning violet. These race swaps are getting out of hand.
They are.
Damn.
All right, and contestant number 2. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I didn't even remember what these were.
That's a bridegroom right there.
Biden's online waiting for his son in the tutu.
This
Auntie Grandpa.
This of course will be the Democratic nominee for president of the Astro Union.
Let's go.
I'm confused. I'm very confused with this one.
Look at all of what he's.
Yeah, he's had nothing but tea and oil in his cart. What is going on here?
This man
scenario.
This man reminds me of our Chris clip.
Oh, the sanitary.
No, Chris, the sugar Chris.
Oh no.
Oh. Wow, that's kind of hurtful.
No, I mean like you go from the bottom, right? You see a girl, and suddenly he's like, oh, no.
But is
no
it
Time Prophet? You can.
Is this like a future photo? Like, is this like, did somebody go into the future of Walmart and take a photo of Sugar Chris like 50 years
I don't know.
from now?
He doesn't have a beard, so I don't think that would actually be Sugar Chris.
Oh,
You
true.
never know. You never know. All
Sugar
that
Chris
stress-
Genesis.
I don't know.
There's
All
more
that
than one.
stress of getting into shape, for that marathon probably caused, all his beard to fall out. That's it.
Cheerleading at 3, formal dinner at 5.
He's like a butler and a schoolgirl.
Totally.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, Spot Guts. Even the Walmart employees are afraid to approach these people.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why they dress up like that.
Oh God.
Could be. But yeah, Katie's got to get going, and we've run like a lot longer than usual. So we're just gonna wrap it up here. Well, almost. Of course, if you don't back Sunsworn, we're gonna start with Sunsworn since that's where we were. Well, I don't know. The Twitter mob isn't much of a thing anymore, but they're still gonna come for you, and they're still gonna call you a homophobe if you're not getting on board with Sunsworn.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I'm not seeing turf in there, but I will settle for transphobe.
Oh yeah, I did remove turf. Shit. Anyway, if you don't back Infinitail Chronicles, the War of the Trees,
ooh,
the Twitter mob will refer to you.
Oh! What did you say, colonizer?
Colonizer.
Oh yeah.
Terrible form.
Last time Vinny won the colonizer.
It's like it says colonizer.
Oh.
Shadow of the Kraken. Shadow of the Kraken, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on,
you want to get on board with Shadow of the Kraken. Otherwise, someone might come up to you and say, hey, why are you appropriating all that culture?
Parrot culture?
Parrot culture.
Yeah, take off all those colors. You look like a parrot. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course,
Come on,
you want to
racist.
sign up
Come
for
on,
Bonds, the Cursed
racist.
Child.
Come on, racist. You can do it.
Oh, you're going to get it. She's going to make it.
Oh,
yeah.
Just got it.
Woo!
Don't be racist.
What's going on? The werewolf of the master race.
Wait, I gotta play this. I gotta play this. I need to
Easy
find
baddies.
it. Where did you put it? There it is.
Around, nothing but a hammer. I'm warning you, sir. The best around.
All right, everybody. Yeah, don't forget to back all these awesome projects. If you can't back for whatever reason, just share them around, let people know. And the links for all these are in the description below. And stay tuned for Walton's Adventures coming soon to a tree near you. And yeah, thanks guys for coming. Appreciate you guys being here. Frog G, thanks for dropping all those links, brother.
Oh, hell yeah,
Appreciate it. Time Prophet, thanks for sticking around, man. You're a champ. Splat Guts, good to see you, brother. Brutal Morningwood, everybody else. I'm not going to keep scrolling because we got to get the hell out of here. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for being so supportive all the time of the streams and the projects. You guys are just awesome. We appreciate it every time we see you. And yeah, can't wait till next time. So for right now, we're off, and we'll catch you on the next one. Vinny, you got a stream tomorrow at 5, correct?
Yes. Tomorrow we got the 5 o'clock one. Like I said, we might do toy stuff over there tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to talk to Tommy, and yeah, well, we'll figure something out. But either way, well, yeah, we'll hit some good topics as we always do. We might get to some controversial stuff, but it'll be a good time.
Hell yeah. Tina, thanks for being here as well. Yes, good night, everybody. Have a bitchin' Thursday and an awesome Friday, and enjoy your weekend.
That's right.
Catch you later.